Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So it's down to business here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Madison. Ndidi.
Ricardo Pereira. Chance! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Goes long. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Johnny Evans. Fuchs lays it over to the other flank. And it's Perez. Vardy. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams...
And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Gorgeous control there. Vardy. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Leicester have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, that's where he wants it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Vardy. Perez. He could be in. Has a pop! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Vardy. He's off on a marauding run. Goes for goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's neat. Plays it in. And he's there to clear it.
Ndidi.
He's got options out wide. Perez. It's Perez! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Knocks it away. Fuchs. It's a fabulous position. Tries a shot! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
4 in the game. He is the man. Leicester totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There will be a throw-in.
Ndidi.
Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira is making a foray down the right. Madison. Mondi. He's in! Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been levered clear. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Leicester have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Here we go again then. Mondi. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Vardy. Madison. Mondi.
Ndidi.
Mondi. Madison. Ricardo Pereira, who does have an assist to his name. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps him.
Hits one! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Vardy. Speculative strike. And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. And it's Perez.
Ndidi.
Fuchs. And here's Perez. And here's Vardy. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Referee's given a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And they've been caught out here. Crosses it in low. Throw in. And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Into the last 5 minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tielemans goes for the cross. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tielemans. Sönchu.
Ndidi.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's out for a goal kick. Leicester have the league's best defensive record. Target. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. Mendy comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's Vardy. He'll try from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Grealish looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the wing. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Grealish has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Well, that's where he wants it. Vardy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, they can break here. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. He's off on a marauding run. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vardy!
Vardy weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Steered forward. And it's Vardy. Target. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. And he heaves it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That has sent him sprawling. Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
Ndidi.
Ball's out on the left now. Vardy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Pings it in. Hits one! In it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And that's been levered clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lovely bit of skill. And here's El-Mohammadi. Has a hit! They are right back in business. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? El-Mohammadi. El-Mohammadi drives it forward. Fuchs. Vardy. Vardy is being picked on here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Oh, now can they counter? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Vardy. Maddison! Vardy. So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the ball's come out. Cleared without complication. throw-in. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tielemans. Iheanacho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Ndidi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sönchu. Throw in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Ndidi.
Tielemans. Perez. Keeps everyone guessing.
Mondi.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Leicester come into this second leg brimming with confidence, following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could be just a case of delivering the coup de grace here.
Well, we're on the way. Leicester bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And look, well placed to progress based on what we know already. Chowdhury pushes to get on the end of it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chowdhury plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iheanacho, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maddison demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Vardy. Leicester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Iheanacho. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chowdhury. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Iheanacho out to the right. Chowdhury crosses in a low one. To the keeper and try something new. And it's Vardy. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Iheanacho. Iheanacho! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vardy goes steaming forward. Over to the left. Gets up to hit it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Standard Liège can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leicester in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. He's away! And Vardy! And They are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Standard Liège keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fuchs. Johnny Evans.
Ndidi.
Vardy. Hoists it forward. Madison.
Ndidi.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Iheanacho! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got options out wide. From behind for a goal kick. Leicester are making a change now. Fuchs, who's set up one goal so far. Decent progress down the left. Perez looking to get on the end of this. Has he found his man? Soyuncu does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. A good challenge. Stood up well against his man. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Vardy. Now the counter. Fuchs positions himself well and cuts it out. Johnny Evans.
Ndidi.
Chowdhury. Vardy. Perez. It's Perez! Disappointing finish in the end. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ricardo Pereira brings the ball forward. Perez! And he should have made it 4. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Leicester are through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Defence has got rid of that. Perez. Vardy. Vardy. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coleman plays it forward. Tielemans. Leicester are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Fuchs. And here's Perez. Now it's Vardy. He's come loose. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Sigurdsson. Doucouré. And here's... And the finish! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Leicester still to register a shot on target. Looking for space out wide. Vardy. Vardy with the delivery. Digne has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Sigurdsson. Now it's Perez. And it's Vardy. Perez. Maddison. A chance to play it in. Played in by... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. And here's... Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Maddison plays it short. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Ndidi.
Vardy. And here's King. Sigurdsson. Fuchs. And it's Perez. He's pinged one through here. Vardy not easily shrugged off the ball. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Ball's out on the left now. Maddison. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Richarlison. Richarlison plays it in. Knocks it away. Out for a throw. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Maddison. And here's Perez. Timely intervention. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Everton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out.
Ndidi.
Ricardo Pereira. Maddison.
Ndidi.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Shot, hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Everton can make their change now with a break in play. Keeper has beaten it away. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Maddison shapes to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's James Rodriguez. Maddison battles to win it back. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coleman. Alan drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vardy. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Perez. Perez. So who's he picking out? Perez plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
King goes up and over. It is a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, smart save! Vardy.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Digne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Coleman. Here's the chance to cross. He's dealt with that well. Allen. It is now or never. Time is against them. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Richarlison. Richarlison! Fuchs gets it away. Final seconds, this has to be it. He'll have a go. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. On the cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.